Hello everybody and welcome back to another Agmaster tutorial. In today's episode, I'll be showing you how to make two great and super efficient melon and pumpkin farms. So, design A is a much more simpler one and will not yield as much crop as that one will over there. But just about for an hour worth is it's pretty good. Now we're doing pumpkins. It's also quite simple, and you can of course stack them on top of each other. Design number 2 is a lot more efficient, and as you can see on this design, you can lose a few pumpkins. It's not too many, but it is a little bit, and that can be a bit annoying. But on this one, you will not. The way that it works is the stem changes, which is the same as this one. The observer detects it, and the pistons push the pumpkin down into the ground. You can see there's a lot growing just because the random tick speed is a bit high, and it will produce a lot more than that. Firstly, since there's a lot wider area, and it's very, very simple. Almost as simple as that. So, in the bottom, to collect, we have hoppers just running on the bottom. Okay, so let's build design A. It's very simple. Now, here are the materials you will need. You will need 2 chests. You can increase that if you would like. You will need at least 2 stacks of any random block that you would like to make out. It can be dirt, it can be cobble, it can be iron blocks, whatever you want. You'll need 1 hopper or 2 depending on how many chests you have. You will need 9 pistons, 8 observers, 8 redstone dust, 17 dirt, 2 buckets of water, 68 glass, 17 sea lanterns, and 1 diamond hoe. So, let's get into it. Now, what you're going to do is you need to mark out a central location for where you want your chest to be. Now, let's just grab that right now, and I'm going to just pick right here. What you need to do is you need to put your chest in. Now, you don't need that chest anymore. It's that simple. And 1 hopper. There you go. You don't need any more hoppers. What you need to do now is you need to grab this, and you want to go out in each direction 8 blocks. So, not counting this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in the opposite direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you want to put these side blockers. We are building a block higher than that because of where the chest is, but it won't make any difference. So we want to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want to bring it 2 blocks forward, just like that. And we also want to take it 1 more block behind, just like that. And you want to do that on the other side as well. Just like that. Very simply. Boom. And now what you want to do is you want to bring this. If you're doing it a block lower than what I'm doing, which would probably be better, you don't need to put these blocks as it'll be in the ground. You want to get your water, and you want to get your water. You do not need water or the dirt anymore. Now, you want to start placing in your piston. Just do piston, and then I would do something like an easy removal block, like dirt, because then you have something like a shovel. It can be very easy to remove it. Just want to keep going like this. It would be much easier if you put the dirt right next to the pistons. Gotta jump a bit. I don't know why I'm holding down shift or for sneaking, but I am. It might help so that you don't walk off the edge, which is tremendously annoying. Now, all you need to do is grab your shovel, get rid of these dirt blocks, and on the back, what you want to do is you want to put your observers in. They need to be from the back side so that they're facing this side, okay? Very simple. Just like that, boom, 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 boom. You do not need any more observers or pistons. Now we can get into the back part. just want to do this for every single block the observer points into. You want to do this, so that it dips down. It makes kind of like a wave pattern, you could say, I guess. And you want to put your redstone dust on the bottom blocks of each. Very simple. Whoops. Just like that. And you're pretty much actually done, which is pretty surprising to think. You just want to place blocks over here. Now, the rest of it is not 100% necessary, but it definitely will help your farm be much better and more efficient. Now, you want to just place any kind of light source. I would recommend it be a block rather than something like a torch. But torches do work. Then we can just grab our glass. We don't need this anymore. And you can also grab your hoe, as well as either melon or pumpkin. Let's go with pumpkin, just because I like pumpkins more. They're better for trading and stuff. And you just want to go in front of every observer. Just want to till the ground, just like that. And then you want to plant your seed and test that it's working. It will show that every time you put a seed in front of the observer, it'll detect that, and the piston should fire. And now we can cover the front in glass. And it does not have to be glass if you would not like it to be glass, but I think it looks a lot better as glass, since you can see inside of it, which looks cool, as well as if you don't have lights, light can pour in, which is pretty useful if you don't want to put lighting in there. And as you can see, since of the fast tick speed that I have, all of them are growing up now, and soon they shall be yielding crops. Now, let's get on to the next design. And here we are. All the pumpkins seem to be growing, and look at that. Going right into the chest. It works great. And it's pretty simple. Now, let's get on to the next build. This will cost quite a bit more iron, just because the amount of hoppers we use is pretty great. And also this can get stuck, but that is so much rare. And then even if they do, most of the time they'll just get stuck back and shot right into the hoppers. Now, just in that short amount of time, you can see how many pumpkins we have, although the tick speed is high. This one is much more useful for someone if they're going to be trading with villagers or something. It'll be a lot more useful because it'll produce a lot more than that one, which can be more, I would say, used for fun and not really needed. This is what you will need: 23 observers, 22 pistons, 45 dirt, 3 oak slabs, 3 water sources. Actually, you only need 2, but 3 is good. 50 hoppers. Now, that's a lot. That's a lot of iron. You need 4 chests, 1 golden hoe, 23 pumpkin seeds, a stack and a half of any building blocks. I would say 32 glass, 1 stone brick stair, 23 redstone dust, and 1 dark oak trapdoor. As well as, you will be needing 3 glowstone. I don't know why I forgot to put that in there, but yes, you will be needing 3 glowstone for the top for lighting as well, just like the other design. Okay, let's get into it. So let's just grab our materials. Now, I would definitely start again with just the chests and hoppers. We can start like this. Boom. Just put 2 chests on top of each other. We need the chests, no more. Okay, we can grab these things. Now we need 2 hoppers right here. And then we don't need to really do anything else. So now you just want to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you want it to be 7 wide in total, because the farm it's a 7 by 7 cube. So now we can just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you just want to pretty much fill in the entire thing with hopper. just like this. Perfect. Now we should have a just like that, we have pretty much something with dirt. Now you can just get rid of all the dirt. Whoops, that's not what you want to do. And if you have something like an efficiency 4 shovel, it should be quick and you won't be able to destroy the pistons quickly, so it should be fairly easy. Now what you want to do after you've destroyed all your dirt is grab your observers, just smack them down like that in every you need to have the red dot on the top. If they're like that, that's not allowed. The red dot needs to be on the top. So that means that it's facing downwards and the face is watching the hoppers at the moment, but it will be watching other stuff fairly soon. And you've got your observers on there. You can get rid of them now. You just need 23 redstone dust and just cover every single red dot with even more red. But the way that this works is there are a lot of designs like this. Most of them use stuff like note blocks and activating pistons and updating them. That can be a bit complex. The way this works is very simple. The observer detects something and it powers this redstone, which powers the observer itself, which will power the pistons. It's a very, very simple system. I still see people on servers using stuff like note blocks, which can get so much more expensive with all the wood and stuff, especially if you're starting out. Make sure to share them this video so that they can know how to make it better. What you need to do is you need to go into the center, absolute middle of your melon farm, which can be easier to do if you go on the roof. You need to punch out these 3 blocks. I know it's a waste that you already placed them, but it is what it is. You want to place down glowstone. It's the most center of your farm, which needs to be lit up. You see. Now you just want to trace this down, and then under each glowstone, you want to place 3 slabs. Around that, you want to just place your dirt like this. And what you want to do now is you want to fill the inside of your farm, of your water area. Not farm, excuse me. And then you want to just pretty much hoe everything that you see. All the dirt. All this dirt. And now what you're going to do is you're just going to surround this dirt with more dirt. And you're going to need to hoe it all down. Very simply like this. Now, you don't need to worry about actually tilling the dirt while you're doing this, as if you just go to the same level as the dirt, you'll be able to reach all of the dirt with your hoe. Perfect. Now, I would definitely say you should start on the decoration side. You want to pretty much just surround the bottom layer in stone brick. This is where that stone stair comes in. Stone brick stair. Just want to surround it just like this. A bit of stone brick. I think stone brick definitely looks the best, but you can do it out of whatever you want, whether it's diamond blocks or coarse dirt. I don't care as long as your farm works. That's what it is. And you want to just go like that. You want to grab your glass, which is only 32, so it really isn't that bad. You can grab that much sand in a while. Again, it does not have to be glass, but I definitely think this combination looks good, as well as the fact that you can see inside your farm to check if it's working, or you can show your friends what's happening in it, how it works. It definitely probably is worth it to put glass in there, as well as it adds light. There is enough light with just the glowstone, but it will better for the crops. Okay? And we don't need any more stone brick. Now what we need to do is actually quite fun. You need to go in here, just like this. That'll be enough. Just grab 2 dirt blocks, or any block really. You want to put a trapdoor here. And do that. Boom. You can break this. Now you just want to grab your pumpkin seeds and place them under the observers. So that'd be here, 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 here. And just like every diagonal point that you see, you will get smushed by the pistons, which is kind of funny. But you will not take damage. I am in creative mode, but you will not take damage even if you are in survival. And just like that, we are done. This farm will work the pretty much exact same way as the other one. Whoops, we want glass there. Boom. We are done with this farm. You'll see it'll grow, and once the pumpkins pop, they'll be pushed, broken, and put into the chests. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Redstone Tutorials. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends if they play Minecraft and would like to know how to make some awesome melon pumpkin farms. If you would like me to build a specific farm or creation or machine, redstone or possibly even building, leave it down in a comment. Make sure to smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.